Jurassic World Evolution 3 got announced 2 weeks ago at Summer Games Fest, so I posted a tweet asking for your thoughts and hot takes on the trailer. So let's get into all the juicy things that you have to say. First one is from Xeno Jurassic, and they say, I'm excited for it, but not majorly. I'm kind of over park simulators. Yeah, breeding system sounds cool and beautiful scenery, plus full control of the environment. Don't really want to go off the topic of genre of gaming, but overall, I'm excited for at least we're still getting games. And yeah, I guess that's the main thing. Like, look, I'm not into park builders either. The only reason I play like Jurassic World Evolution is because it's a Jurassic IP. I'm not into this type of, you know, gaming or anything like that. I'm not into it. I'm more into like other things like, you know, first-person shooters. I've been playing a lot of Indiana Jones recently as well. That's something I want for a Jurassic game. But yeah, you know, I'll take what I can get. I'll support this. I'll play it. I can't wait to be part of, like, you know, I've never bought a Jurassic World Evolution game on release or anything like that, so I'm excited for that as well. And yeah, at the end of the day, we're getting something, you know what I mean? Like, I know it's not what some people want, but look, at least, you know, we have something, and that's I can never be stuck up about that, you know what I mean? But next one is from Goolingherm. I want Utahraptor and Diplodocus back, and yeah, I imagine they'll be added in later in the game, but if you want to still play as those or use those species, then yeah, play Jurassic World Evolution 2. Next one is from Life Finds a Way, and this man wants Jurassic Park Survival so bad. I'm absolutely ecstatic for Jurassic World Evolution 3. It looks incredible. I'm really hoping we eventually get a Jurassic World Rebirth DLC. My biggest wish is for more diverse tour options. I've been dreaming of a river adventure, a Cretaceous cruise, a lagoon tour, a gondola for ages, and please let there be first-person underwater tunnels. That would be amazing. And yeah, those things do sound amazing. I'd love to do that. Look, I've been liking Evolution more the more I play it and the more my chat bullies me about it and stuff like that. But yeah, I think those things would be cool. I imagine a Rebirth DLC will be coming in, you know, later. You know, the game comes out in October. Not to toot my own horn, but I did say to you guys, October, November release of 2025. I'll leave it at that. But yeah, I imagine, you know, the game comes out in October. You know, Rebirth DLC will probably come out, you know, on launch. Don't forget, Season 4 will probably come out before that as well. I'm not saying it is, but I would assume, you know, it would either come out late September or early October, Season 4 of Camp Cretaceous, or it might come out after. But I'm just saying they still got to add Chaos Theory, not Camp Cretaceous, Chaos Theory. Yeah, they still got to add Chaos Theory things as well. So yeah. Next one is from Kyle Allen, and they say, I think Frontier is making a huge breakthrough and finally giving into the ultimate Jurassic game that we have been waiting for. And yeah, I mean, you know, this is the other side of the coin. I know some people have been negative and things like that, but people are really excited for this game and they think that this is the ultimate Jurassic game. For me personally, I don't think this is the ultimate Jurassic game. I think it's the ultimate Jurassic Park building game. But yeah, I think the ultimate game would be something more like survival horror elements and stuff like that. But I totally, like, you know, I respect that, you know, you feel that way and stuff like that. That's really cool, and I wish I could feel that way, but sadly I'm just not into it. I try to force myself to get into these types of games, but my brain just, like, it doesn't connect, you know what I mean? It's like a puzzle, and like you're trying to put that piece in and it doesn't like actually fit, and you try and like jam it in. That's like how I feel with Jurassic World Evolution. I want to love it and really be into it and make so much content, but yeah, it's just yeah, I only play it just because, like, you know, it's fun and I just get over it real quick and stuff like that. Next one is from Paleo Pizza, and this man, I hope, go check out this guy. He makes amazing Jurassic World Evolution 2 builds. I can't wait for, you know, what Jurassic World Evolution 3 does for this guy's channel. I keep your eyes on him, sub to him, all that stuff. I'm blown away. They're shown so much and so little at the same time. The game looks like looks stunning. The babies look cute, and the terrain features are so needed in that kind of game. So when the trailer first leaked, I thought it was a fan-made trailer with mods, and it shows they are listening. Yeah. If you guys don't know, the trailer got leaked what, like 6 hours before Summer Games Fest, and I was just like, come on, man, like how do you do that? And it was the only game that leaked. It was the only thing that leaked, and of course it was a Jurassic game. And look, a lot of people were negative about it. I thought it was funny. Like, it just if you don't laugh, you'll cry, you know what I mean? It is pretty, like, amateur, I guess. I don't blame Frontier for anything like that. I think it was like that German publicist team that posted it. So yeah, it's a shit situation. It kind of did take away from like my stream for Summer Games Fest, because I was like co-streamer for the Summer Games Fest and stuff like that, an official co-streamer. And obviously I had a feeling Evolution would be announced, and like, you know, my community was so excited, but it did take a lot out of the stream, because a lot of people weren't tuning in because they already watched the trailer and stuff like that. So yeah, kind of a shitty situation, but you know, funny. But yeah, I'm happy that, you know, it's out. We're getting a game this year. I think it's an ultimate year for Jurassic World and the franchise in general. We got Chaos Theory, new movie, new game as well. Like, we're eating good, guys. Like, this is why I'm so positive about like Evolution and stuff like that. I know it's not my cup of tea of a game, but I'm just excited like with how much we're getting. Like, this is what we deserve as fans. So, you know, that's why I'm positive and optimistic and things like that, and more try to lean towards this. I know I maybe said some negative comments about Evolution in this video, but it doesn't come from a place of malice or anything like that. I'm excited, it's just not my cup of tea. Next one is from Stevie Carr. I'm there for the ultra customizations of the landscape / buildings, but also praying for the Rebirth DLC announcement once the movie releases. Yeah, definitely. I think, like I said, I touched on before, I think we'll get it, you know, maybe 2 weeks after launch or something like that, you know. Hopefully it's a really cool campaign and stuff like that, but yeah, we'll get it, next one is from B Mixies. I know it's Jurassic Park The Lost World nostalgia stuff, but I think the T-Rex babies look super weird. And like, if you just downscale the T-Rex, so I wish they looked more like the Nano Tyrannus. If you just downscale the T-Rex, I wish they looked more. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I didn't have a problem with the babies and things like that. I know it was nostalgic. I didn't think they looked super weird, but you know, you know, this is what other people saw from the trailer and stuff like that. But yeah, you know, I can't really judge anything yet. You know, as I always say, let them cook first and judge after the game comes out and things like that. But yeah, let's move on to Instagram hot takes. Alrighty, Instagram is saying, hot take, I'm going to spend hours on the game and even more hours and even more. And see, this is what I mean. People are so excited about this, and I'm so happy that like people are excited. I wish I could make my brain be excited, but yeah, it's just like I said, it's like one of the, you know, like a jigsaw puzzle, putting that piece in and you try to make it fit, but it just doesn't fit. That's what I feel like with the park, like with this park builder. Like I want to like it, I want to immerse myself in it, but yeah, it's just not what I'm into, and I hate myself that I'm not into it. Next one is, hopefully it's the ultimate version of the game and not just a $60 DLC. And yeah, that's that was a big concern. I think we are getting more. I know there's a lot of people that think that this game could be in an expansion and an update. I do think that as well. But yeah, I think you're never gonna get you know, people with this mindset and stuff like that. And look, they have a right to think this way. I'm not saying like, you know, these people are wrong or whatever. Like, they have a full right to feel like this, and I did feel like this with Jurassic World Evolution too, and things like that. But I don't think you're gonna, like, this is what a lot of people see Jurassic World Evolution 3 as. It just could have been DLC and stuff like that, and I don't think that's ever going to really change. So yeah, I just wanted to, you know, show you that, things like that. A lot of people, I'm surprised no one's really brought up the AI stuff, but let's wait and see. But I thought the trailer was fake because the graphics are the exact same, and see, like, this is what I mean. Like, there's the negative side of things that people are just like, nah, like, this is the exact same thing and stuff like that. Look, I think, like, I don't think like the graphics are the same, like, you know, it's on next gen consoles and things like that. So obviously the graphics are gonna be way better and the performance is gonna be way better. I think, you know, I think this is kind of like a trash opinion, but like a lot of people, you know, do think like this because, you know, oh, it's just the same thing. But the graphics will be updated, the performance will be updated. I think it's just more, if you're gonna complain about the game, we'll complain about the features and what you're getting out of it, because that's what could like be added to Jurassic World Evolution 2 and things like that. You know what I mean? But yeah, to say that the graphics are like exact same is a bit of a reach. Next one says, just a baby. Yeah, I love the babies in the trailer. Yeah, mix it up a bit, you know. Now, could the sabotage at the end of the trailer be the DLN? Imagine! I would love the dinosaur liberation now a part of this freaking game. That would be amazing, like different like groups and things like that. That would be insane. I hope they tap into it, because I'm really, you know, I know that the DLN will probably never get featured in the franchise ever again, but you know, I think it'd be really cool if like the, you know, hackers like that, or like, you know, DLN, like people sabotage and free the dinosaurs, and then, you know, dinosaurs, that'd be so sick. I would love that. I would really love that. You know, like, imagine like, you know, how you get the warnings, a storm's coming, blah blah blah. Imagine like, oh, a group mysterious group under the name of DLN have come in and sabotaged your park and have released the dinosaurs into the public and stuff. That would be really sick. I'd really love that. But yeah, I think that is the end for hot takes and things like that. Thank you guys so much for being a part of this video. Let me know what other videos you want to see or anything like that. But much love, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.